Pick me up from the bottom up to the top, love, every day. Pay no mind.
Good afternoon. We've heard a lot today about smart energy, but would you want to finance all this smart energy with dumb funding? No. I'm Bhaskar, founder of Mynergy, and I want to talk to you about smart energy financing. Let me start by introducing you to my friend Sishir. Sishir is a former investment banker turned solar entrepreneur. He started his solar business in the city of Mumbai a couple of years ago. To fund the growth that his company was seeing and to answer all the calls that he was getting from homeowners in the city, he approached a bank to raise some money, but that's where his challenges began. Banks offered him a loan, but if he could put up more than 100% collateral. They offered him interest rates of 15%, and to add insult to injury, they offered him a loan which was only for 4 years, which was just not what he was looking for. Let me introduce you to Esther. Esther is a savvy investor. Maybe she lives here in Amsterdam. Esther has a diversified portfolio of investments, but her spare cash is sitting in her bank account and just getting a measly return of 0.15%. Esther is wondering if there are avenues that can give her a better return, but at the same time do a little bit more than that, create an impact. Wouldn't it be ideal, you might think, if Esther could invest in Sishir's company? But we all know that international investment is a minefield of challenges. Regulation, taxes, lack of intermediaries, and just the whole challenge of the movement of currency rates and interest rates in various countries, which just makes it pretty much impossible for an individual to play in this space. This is the problem that Mynergy solves. Mynergy helps Indian energy service companies get access to international investment. How do we do this? We work with energy companies in India, and we help them get access to collateral-free, competitive in the sense of the interest rates, loans, that come to them at tenors that meet their funding need. Energy service companies work with us because we take the time to understand their funding needs, whether it's their working capital, asset finance, or lines of credit. We basically help them structure a transaction and take to crowd financing platforms internationally that is tailored to their funding needs. On the other side, what we do is we work with investors and, given our expertise and knowledge of the Indian market, bring to them the most credible companies that can provide them a high return. We partner with crowd financing platforms like BetterWest in Germany, and this helps us provide an additional benefit to an investor. The fact that an individual investor is putting in their money in a platform that is regulated in their own country, and so their investments are protected by the country's laws. We take care of everything in the middle. Mynergy facilitates the investment, facilitates the fundraising, and the transaction going in from euros into Indian rupees into the energy service company in India, and then facilitates the repayments. Now, why is this a big deal? This is a big deal because most energy service companies in India today cannot directly tap into an international crowdfunding platform. This is just how the regulation is set up. That is our opportunity. To do all this, we take a cut in the middle, and we ensure that the facilitation of the transaction is happening in such a way that both the platforms and the energy service companies benefit from that. We also take care of the currency rate and the exchange rate risk. We're already doing this today. In 2018, we are helping raise money which will enable 24 rural microgrids in Uttar Pradesh district in India. Once these microgrids are deployed, they will generate enough power to provide energy access to 1,000 homes. But we don't want to stop here. Next year, we are looking to grow, get additional investment licenses, and help at least 3 to 5 companies raise over €1 million so that they can fund the growth in the markets that they're looking at. In the years beyond, armed with the investment licenses, we can also tap into additional markets, not just crowdfunding, so that we can raise lower costs of capital here internationally and provide cheaper financing to companies in India. The Indian rooftop market is growing at a blistering pace. Just The rooftop market is expected to go at a rate of 29% year on year over the next 4 years, and the total investment need is 23 billion US dollars. The single barrier which is preventing the growth of this sector is availability of financing. That's the barrier that Mynergy is looking to address. But the rooftop solar market is only the tip of the iceberg. Energy efficiency, solar irrigation, microgrids, electric vehicles, all these markets are waiting to grow but are severely constrained because there is no financing of the kind that Mynergy is able to provide. To enable all of this, we're looking to supplement funding that we've already raised by an order of 250,000 euros in late 2019. We're going to use this to further grow our marketing team, our efforts to reach out to new customer segments, and also get investment licenses and expertise in structuring. To make all of this possible, the team, myself, the co-founder, I bring expertise in the energy policy area, and I've been working in the Indian energy sector for the last 10 years. My co-founder, Rustam, he himself has built a solar rooftop company from ground up over the last 10 years. Prateek is our financial wizard, and he can do the due diligence of any company in a matter of minutes on the back of his hand. And Vaishali brings expertise in business development. The energy transition in India is happening right now and is severely constrained by want of financing. So if you're an investor looking to play in the Indian market, or if you're looking to get impact from investment, please come and talk to us. Thank you.